Palestine! Free!
Off. Get it. Long live the Intifada!
Are you a Jew for Palestine?
Trudeau. You f***ed up our whole country, Trudeau. You f***ing coward piece of shit.
What is your message to Justin Trudeau?
To stop arming Israel.
All the Zionists are the terrorists! All the Zionists!
I think they're singing a song about me.
Colonialism is not a good thing.
Okay, so why are you here?
To resist it.
David Menzies for Rebel News here in Toronto. And folks, I'm sure many of you are aware of what happened to me last Friday. We went to a Justin Trudeau fundraiser at Toronto's King Eddie Hotel. And basically, we were there to see what was going to happen regarding the fundraiser and the pro-Hamas demonstrators. You might recall earlier this month, this mob actually shut down what was in effect a state dinner with Prime Minister Trudeau hosting his Italian counterpart, Giorgia Meloni. And we just wanted to see if the mob was going to get away with it again. And, you know, it's very funny. In the morning meeting that day, I believe it was our vice president who said, you know, I don't know if we have time to arrange security. And I said, oh, don't worry about that. There's going to be cops galore. There's going to be Toronto police. There's going to be RCMP. Maybe even the OPP will be there. There's going to be no violent shenanigans with all that law enforcement there, thanks to the presence of the Prime Minister. Little did I know, I really needed the security for the boys in blue. Now, we back law enforcement, folks. We really do. But quite frankly, there are some cops out there that shouldn't be entrusted to write parking tickets. And what happened, as you know, is that I was arrested, I think for no valid reason, for practicing public interest journalism literally in the public square. But apparently some members of the Toronto Police Service thought I was, agitating the pro-Hamas people. And they seem to be the ones calling the tune right now.
It's okay. We offered you some food if you want to eat.
What is going on now? We just want you. What's the problem? That's my wallet.
You're under arrest for obstructing police.
There we go. What is this?
I've asked you for identification numerous times. You failed to identify yourself. That's obstructing police.
In any event, you can check out our videos of the arrest and then my release on early Sunday morning at 51 Division. That's already being posted, but we thought, what the heck? We got all these interviews, or we tried to get interviews, as always with the pro-Hamas Antifa types. They go down there, they do chants, they bring signs, they have flags, and then you put a microphone in front of their faces and they have a very hard time articulating themselves. So for what it's worth, we thought we would finally get around to, showing you what we meant to do in the first place. Do a little journalism, find out what the beef is with these pro-Hamas people, because clearly in the last couple of weeks, we know Team Trudeau is on Team Hamas. They have all but abandoned Israel. Why were these people carrying around signs that stated genocidal Justin? It was so bizarre. In any event, that's enough of a preamble, I should think. Check out our interviews with the pro-Hamas types. Tell me in the comments what you think. This is something you don't see every day. This jacket says Jews for a Free Palestine. And there's a poster that says stop funding war crimes. Is that Fraulein Freeland on the poster? It's kind of hard to tell. Let's try to find out. Hi, ma'am. I was just wondering who's on your poster here. Is that Fraulein Freeland? Do you have a message for Justin Trudeau? Are you a Jew for Palestine? Hi, sir. Do you have a message for Justin Trudeau?
Off. Get out.
Don't touch the microphone, please. Is the message off to Trudeau or to me?
To you.
Oh, that's not very ladylike. Hey, do you have a message for Justin Trudeau, ma'am?
Stop the killing, stop the hate.
Do you have a message for the Jewish community?
Because we don't need them.
Who is this guy? Why are you bumping into me, sir? So, what is your message to Justin Trudeau, sir? Ma'am, what's your message to Justin Trudeau? Ma'am, what is your message to the Jewish community? How about you, sir? What is your message to Justin Trudeau?
To stop arming Israel.
Okay, and what is your message to the Jewish community? Another thing you'll notice here, folks, is the number of people wearing disguises. I wonder what that would be. Do you have a message for Justin Trudeau, ma'am? How about for the Jewish community? How about you, ma'am? Do you have a message for Justin Trudeau?
Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
I see signs that say Genocide Justin.
Arms embargo on the genocidal state of Israel! Arms embargo! Free Palestine!
Why do you people wear disguises? Do you have a message for Justin Trudeau?
Trudeau. You f***ed up our whole country, Trudeau. You f***ing coward piece of shit. F*** you.
How do you really feel?
Resign, you piece of shit. Resign or leave.
Sir, do you have a message for the Jewish community?
Yeah, well, I love my fellow Jews. They're my cousins. I'm a Muslim, and they're cousins to us. So, yeah.
Good to hear. Thank you, sir.
Stop, leave, disappear. Take your riches. Stop exploiting and let it go.
Sir, is there any reason you threw chalk at me? You know, I can understand the silent treatment, but you know, technically, if you're going to throw a piece of chalk at somebody, it's assault.
I'm sure that you would agree that the death of children on all sides is not something we want to condone, tolerate, or support.
Well, of course, but where does the blame lie? I mean, you're talking about Israel, but I would say the biggest threat to the people of Gaza is Hamas.
I'm not saying the blame lies with Israel.
Okay.
Right. I am saying the blame lies with Zionism.
Sir, are you with OPSU?
Not talking to you.
You just have an OPSU flag.
Talking to you.
Do you have a message for Justin Trudeau? Do you have a message for the Jewish community?
I'll tell him myself. Thank you very much.
Oh, hi, sir. Are you with OPSU? Do you support the LGBT community? Are you a member of the LGBT community? Do you have a message for Justin Trudeau? Do you have a message for the Jewish community? Do you support the idea of innocent Israelis being killed? Well, there's your tax dollars hard at work, everybody. This member of OPSU, or either that or he just found a flag that says OPSU, he was actually chanting Intifada right here in my beloved Dominion, in the city of my birth. I never thought I would see that, but we're seeing it. But the fight was clearly started in October 7th with all those people, whatever the number is.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Oh, I have something wrong again, or?
You don't need to play silly with me.
No, please educate me.
No, I'm not going to play that game with you. 1948, the Nakba.
Well, why are you picking 1948? Why don't we go back 3,000 years ago to the indigenous home of the Jews, which is what Israel is?
Yeah, that's it's also the indigenous homes of other people as well.
What about right here in Canada? What indigenous homeland is this?
Oh, absolutely. There's no question that colonialism is not a good thing.
Okay, so why are you here?
To resist it.
To resist colonialism.
to resist that sort of behavior. Yes, an ethnic cleansing.
Wore the wrong hat at the wrong time.
Money talks. Okay,
But
what does that mean? You wore the wrong hat at the wrong time.
this is beyond political.
Oh, are you alluding to the fact that there's many of these people are likely getting paid to protest?
Everyone's getting paid to fund everything.
Well, folks, I never dreamed I was going to get roughed up and arrested again by law enforcement. First, it was in my hometown of Richmond Hill, Ontario, with an RCMP officer. Then it was a couple of Toronto Police Service constables. It's getting out of hand, and quite frankly, I'm sick of it. But please, if you can support us in terms of bringing you the other story, please contribute to our legal fund. It's standwithdavid.com. That's standwithdavid.com. All we want to do is exercise freedom of the press, freedom of expression. But there are some forces out there, folks, as you've seen twice in 3 months, that don't want us to exercise our rights in that fashion. Once again, if you can make a donation, please go to standwithdavid.com.